Hello everybody, Wesley here. Today I wanted to bring you another fun project. I always love doing projects on my time off, and it's the weekend. Oh, I almost just said something. So let's bring you a project. Today I am actually sitting in front of my desk. My desk is behind me. I want to clear off my desk. I want to make a little kind of holder for my computer to go on the floor because I don't want it directly on the floor, and I want to move some things over and clean some things so I can have a little workspace, as I do not have a garage, and up here in Canada it's very cold, so I don't love doing things outside all year. So I want to make this kind of a project desk and a computer desk and an office desk and all kinds of desks, and I thought I would share my journey and show you guys a few things and see if I can learn a few things. Up a close-up of where I want to put the computer. I did buy some lumber at Home Depot this morning, and I'm gonna make some cuts, just make a small little thing. I'm gonna post some pictures of what I want to do. I don't have everything to do that today, so that'll be another video, but let's go look at where the computer's gonna go. Alright, so I got that vacuumed out and moved over and all cleaned up. I did put this back in because I'm trying to measure how wide my base can be. I wanted to do, let's see if we can get you in there. I wanted to do 9 inches wide because the computer's about 8 inches wide, so I'll have a little bit of leeway. But I have nowhere else to plug these cords in, and so they gotta go there. So I kind of put that one in. So we're gonna make the base 8 inches wide. So we're gonna make the base 18 inches wide, and we're gonna do it. Ooh, we're gonna do 8 inches wide and about 16 inches long. That way the computer will still fit there. We'll put the internet router right beside it, the modem, whatever you want to call it, and the computer will be up off the floor, which is what we want. Oh, welcome back. Let's see if this will autofocus. This is hold on, I'm stepping on a cord. This is actually the desk right right here. The camera is kind of where the computer was. The reason I'm going to use this, maybe I'll turn this around because it's a little obnoxious, but this was a beach towel that I had, and I got some marker on it. I think I got like wood glue on it somewhere. So now we're going to use it as our table. It'll be our iconic watermelon table. So this is kind of what I had. These are just be my 2 blocks. I sanded everything nice. It'll just kind of look like this. Let's see. Whoop. This will be kind of, I wish you guys could see it like straight on, but this will have to do until we get more things figured out. But I need to do this first, and why not use the table that I am now clearing off. So this is kind of what it'll look like. I'm just going to use, these are 1x4s. I cut these just with a circular saw. I did sand them down. I did 80 grit. And then like 240 because my battery was running low. And I did take some pictures, so I'm going to show that while I'm talking here. And I also want to show you some pictures of what I want to do with this. I want to grab a blowtorch, which I cannot find at Canadian Tire right now, and I have a Canadian Tire gift card, so I kind of want to go there, but we can do that later. So what we're going to do is we're going to find the 2 good sides. I think I'll use that as the top. You won't see the top, but it's good practice. These doesn't really matter because you won't see. So you can do something kind of like this. I'm going to grab the drill and we're going to countersink some screws in here, and that'll be our little computer holder for today. Alright, so I hope you guys can kind of see this. Now, before you all hate on Ryobi, Ryobi's garbage, Ryobi's blah blah blah, say what you want, Ryobi is incredibly cheap. They're great for just at-home small projects. And I will say I do use Ridgid for more of my bigger projects. I don't have them kicking around here, but I do like Ridgid. But Ryobi at-home stuff is phenomenal. It's a great price. You can get this stuff for like $100 bucks, whatever. I got mine as a kit, and it's great for at-home stuff. So what we're gonna do is I have some countersink bits. Now what a countersink drill bit is, so if we zoom up on this, see, hopefully the camera will focus a bit. So you can see there's notches there. So what happens is not only do you have your pilot hole when you drill into this, but it also keeps drilling down. So when you have your screw, which I thought I have right here. These are deck screws that I'm actually going to use. So when you put your screw in, this head won't be poking out. It'll sit flush. It'll sit flush or just underneath the wood. And there's a few reasons for that. What you can do is, and I'm not going to do it for this project, but for the deck chairs that I make during the summer, I countersink them. And then when you put these screws in, I have some bigger ones, 8 by 2.5. These are also deck screws. When you put those into the wood, you can put wood filler on top or wood putty on top. Something like this, a wood filler, and then that will dry. You can sand it down and you never see the screw. But for this, you won't see them because the computer will be on it anyway. But what we're gonna do is we're going to put this in. Oh, let's use number 8. Sorry, I typically stand up for something like this, but the desk is too low for me. I'm pretty tall, but maybe for some things I will be standing up. So I think I will stand up. Still trying to get this figured out. Here I do have a light, but I don't have it set up yet. I think I'm talking too loud. We're gonna set this up. Sure, that's flush. We're gonna countersink our bits in. We're gonna do about one maybe there. And I'd like to put one right there, but I don't want to do this. So here we go. Now, ideally, what I would have done that was probably loud is you'd measure across and make sure that they're lined up. But you'll never see this; doesn't really matter. So for this is why I wanted this towel. Look at that. So now you got your 2 pilot holes. You can see them down there. Now we can add, maybe just for fun, let's just add a pinch of wood glue. Actually, I don't know if I can get. Nope, that's not coming off. Not going to do that. We're going to grab our bits. There's my bit kit right here. Take this open. I think these are Robertsons. I'm going to grab a Robertson. Put that into the impact. I do have a second battery, but it's in my flashlight, which is in the truck. So we're going to just do this, and here we go. That's awesome. So you can see there is it's flush. So I know they're not in line with this, but you'll never see it again, so it doesn't really matter. But they're nice and flush, so you could either fill it, you could still sand, put a nice coat on here. Now these are deck screws, so they are coated. It says that it's nickel coated. It's coated in something pressure treated. So these are meant to be outside. I like the color of these ones a lot. I'm going to do this one as well. There will be a bit of a gap in the middle. Now another reason you want to always have a pilot bit, even though you don't use a countersink bit, is because you do not want your wood splitting. I have no splits, nothing, looks all nice. I did sand, so it's smooth, and that prevents it. Because if you were just to use this impact and launch the screws in, which I could, I'm going to wipe this off, try not to get on the floor so the wife doesn't get mad. And look at that. That is looking pretty slick. I think the lumber, that's sticking up a bit though. Let's see if we can drive that in a bit more. That's better. There we go. And that's kind of it. You can kind of see it there. Let's grab the old. And that's beautiful. Look at that. That's exactly what I wanted. Let's see. Nice. So you can see the computer sitting right there. Maybe drop you down a bit. Sitting down right there, that's great. Hello and welcome back. I got a little carried away with putting everything back together, but that is alright. So we're going to start at the top. So before, the monitor was like right in the middle and the desktop is right there. So what I've done is I've moved everything over, which is really nice. I'm going to grab my chair. So I got my keyboard, mouse, lovely cactus, monitor. This is a wireless charger, some water, pens, pencils, calculator, Google Home, my Logitech, and this is down there. I will do some cord management in a bit. Maybe I'll show you that next video. That's a little stand. It looks great down there. I actually have a wireless keyboard for my iPad that I just tucked underneath All the cords look great. Rowler's right there. Again, these, let me know what you guys think, because I have two chargers here. So one's for my AirPods and one's for my watch. I like the AirPods one in here because I take it out of my work pants and I can charge it. But for the Apple Watch, I'm not sure what to do, where to put it. Let me know what you guys think, if it should be on top, if it should be on here, maybe in my bedside table, I'm not sure. But look at how much room this opens up. This is fantastic. This is exactly what I wanted. We're gonna end it right here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I have a lot of ideas and projects I want to do at this desk. Oh, I need to remember to be looking not at myself. I'm a handsome guy, but I need to be looking at you guys, because you guys are also very beautiful and handsome. Let me know if you have any projects, any kind of fun stuff. Obviously, I can't do everything indoors, but if I just do the cutting outside, I can pretty much do everything else inside. And I do have a few things I'm going to do. I want to do some tool reviews, some small projects. I have a whetstone that I want to start using. And let me know what you guys thought of this. And I have a few challenges and a bunch of stuff. So thank you so much for watching. It's great to be back in 2021 making YouTube videos, trying to learn a bunch of things myself and trying to teach you guys something useful as well. Thank you very much for watching.